Hey guys, I'm Lucifer. Welcome to Beyond Your Window. I don't expect the very intense violin music in the background. I thought this was more of a slice of life chill game, but I guess not. Let's play the game. Darkness. Oh, you're in... no, wait. You're in your room. In front of you, there is a notepad. You've left some notes on the last few pages, but none of them can help you find useful ideas. They're only excerpts of concepts with no cohesion, no theories at all, no feelings. Have you lost something? And if so, why? Maybe it's a lack of contact with people. Maybe observing others' lives will help you find out what you're looking for. A pure and complete idea. Ooh, nice looking art style. Ooh, that's very nice looking. From the window in front of you, you see numerous facades of buildings, different apartments for different lives. From where you are, you can see glimpses of all of these existences, and on their faces you see the shadows of different problems, difficult situations they don't seem to be able to fix. Maybe they think those situations are impossible to be repaired. As you watch them, you wonder what kind of problems they are dealing with, and if you would be able to fix them. Huh. It's a pretty cool concept the game tries to put up. Interesting. Is that a lamp or is that... Okay, that's a lamp. That's a bleeding lamp on the side over there. Random strips of cloth. Alright. Oh, I'm actually gonna tap and look at stuff. Okay. Your father gave you this lamp. He always had strange tastes, but somehow it fits perfectly in this room. You know what they say, like father, like son, but I'm not my dad. Well, is he even around anymore? I don't know, this game gives that kind of vibe out. Oh, it has stars on it. That's very cool. It's an awesome, like, wizard lamp. And the whole lamp lights up, which is cool as well. It's your favorite mug. It changes color when something hot is in it. Oh yeah, I've never used those kind of mugs, but they look very cool, and I've always wanted one. And there's some shirts that can also change color as well, depending on how hot it is, or how hot your body is, and those are really cool as well. Yeah, very cool ideas in the game and stuff right now. This ink bottle is almost empty. Soon you'll have to buy another. That's it? Okay. Your life is almost over. You might have to buy another. I don't know. Oh man. Some tissues and a duster. You use them to erase the notes from the chalkboard on the left side of the room. On the left side of the room? Can I, like, go to the left and right? I can't. Aw. All these notebooks filled with words, signs, and drawings. You don't know what to make of most of them. I mean, 1 plus 1... Ooh. Oh, so hovering over something gives you a new outlook on it. Oh. That has a city on it. That just stars along with that. That has 1 plus 1 equals 3. That has the opposite of the first image and blurred out notes. And and 2 people, a family, thunderclouds. I'm guessing when I hover over things, I see my imagination of those, or the reality of those, something along those lines. Hello. Welcome. A lot of scratches on the window. Why are there a lot of scratches on there? Oh. Oh. Hi, it's a cactus person. Oh, wow, okay. Just gonna go in there. Heart's painful lesson? Huh? An apartment occupied by a young and lonely student. He is now immersed in the shadows of his room, looking at the darkness surrounding him. In his head, there is his girlfriend's face. That's very creepy if you're imagining your girlfriend in the darkness. Dude, I'm telling you right now. He deadly misses her. He'd like to call her and tell her he's sorry about everything, that he'll try to do his best to be a better person, but he doesn't know how to say it. Maybe just call her and say sorry that you're sorry about everything. Very simple, but it's hard to execute, I understand. Yeah, talking to actual people. Imagine talking to actual people. I talk to cacti every day and even that's hard. Haha. That's a weird thing to make fun of. Wow. So, what should I say to her? Well, I'll start with the intention. The intention is to bring her back with me. I think, at least. So maybe I could start with... Laura, I really love you. Laura, I love you. You must also accept my love. Yes, that's good. I'm sure it's good. You know it's not good. I give you bad advice. Maybe more emphasis on the love. I want to be sincere with you about everything. I miss you enormously. Use those big, large words that make it much more meaningful. Well, but everything what exactly? Guess I'll figure it out somehow. Well, time to call her then. Hi, I just wanted to know if you'd like to love. Imagine someone calling you and saying that. Oh man, that's... No, wait, I wanted to say that I love you. Yes. I'm sorry for what I've done, but you can't even imagine how much. I thought that maybe you'd want to get back together. You know, do you really want me to answer you? Oh, no, wait. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't know that would be a thing. Oh no. The student only had the time to hear the sound of her crying. Sob, sob, sob. Okay. Maybe we should check the apartments already visited too. Huh. Alright. Um... Oh, there are plenty of those. Wow. Interesting. Let's give the one on top a shot. Why not? Hello. Running out of time. I'm going to be prepared this time. A small development studio occupies the left side of the third floor. As silent as it may seem, it's a very busy place in which work never seems to end. In this moment, the whole team is focused on implementing new features. The concentration is intense and the schedule is tight. 1 month until the deadline. The whole team is stressed, desperately trying to meditate between a relaxed workflow and an efficient one. But every choice risks to lead them further from this balance. When you work with someone for a large amount of time, you get to recognize their feelings by the expression on their faces, or how they move, or how they talk. So as the lead artist moves closer to the desk, the director instantly senses the incoming problem. Surprisingly, the lead's face is at ease, or at least more than usual. There are no nervous tics on his face. The fact he hasn't shaved for almost a month makes him look even better than usual. Ooh. Are you liking the beard? I don't know why I said it like that, but are you liking the beard? Then subscribe. No, don't do that. No. I am so disappointed in myself. Anyways, back to the game. Alright. Sorry, but we've received two emails. We've received emails from two members of the concept art department. What happened? They decided to leave the team. What a splendid idea! Why so suddenly? They found new opportunities in other studios, and this project doesn't inspire them anymore. That's definitely a problem. But you just said it's a good idea. Why would you say it's a problem now? Huh? Of course, we'll have to close their contracts, but even two less people will create huge issues. Yes. Of course, as our project is a 2D game, we'll have to reschedule the workload for the department. So, what should we do? Distribute the work. Yeah, it's never good to cut the features. If you're gonna make a full game, might as well go through with it, even if it's a little late or anything. At least it's instead of cutting the features and making them annoying to players, put the features out there. Is it really a good idea? It sounds risky. I mean, everything's a risk. So, yeah. Well, it could be. But if we don't do that, the project will be heavily affected by that. It I'd like to make a matter of choice, but it isn't. Yeah, that's true. I'll go tell all the department then. Fine. Good work! Oh, another beard dude? Do you like his beard too? Both in little and in bigger studios, problems with the department's members are common. People leaving the team or not properly doing their job is simply not good at communicating. All this could lead to serious and impactful problems. But people are not the only problematic element. And that, even if already clear to the director, becomes more obvious as the tech leader approaches. I'm sorry to disturb you, but we have a problem. A problem? What kind of problem? One of the programmers has made some mistakes in the code. What kind of mistakes? Well, we found some, but not all of them. Yet. They don't seem to be dangerous, but they sure are a lot of pain. And he uploaded them without the checking. What is he? An idiot? I've already told him that. That's just wonderful. 1 month until the deadline and some moron makes some mistakes in the code. Well, we have two options now. Fix them, but it'll take time. Leave them be and push until the release date. Fix them. It's always good to fix them. Don't push it for no reason. We can't deliver a bug game, you know that as well. Of course, we can tell the producer we'll have to schedule a new date for the release. It won't happen. Oh, right, we can't afford it? Exactly. We'll never gain more days. We'll have to manage with the time we have and fix everything. That sure is troublesome, ain't it? Oh, am I doing something now? Choices and consequences can be cruel, even though all of the problems have been fixed. It doesn't mean that everything now will be alright. As the director and the whole team are proceeding towards a deadline, the stress rises. Tiredness catches everyone. Fixing problems could create new and unexpected ones. In an endless circle of choices and consequences. That is true. That is true, but then again, fixing them is good from time to time, right? Alright, so that's the same. Let's go outside. Let's go with the same dude. I want to revisit this dude. I wonder what happened to him. I wonder if he's doing alright. Oh. Okay. You have a scary mug there. It's early morning. The young student's cry is so strong that even people in the street can hear him. Listen. I know you feel bad, but don't you think you're exaggerating? Me? Exaggerating? How could you say something like that? You know exactly how much Laura was important to me. Yes, of course, but how can you understand me? You've never been with a girl after all. Oh, dude, sick burn, but weak one. Hey, I don't think that was necessary. Aww. She meant the world to me. Do you get it? The entire world. And now she's gone. Forever. Do you know how long forever is? I mean, forever is not that long. It's just as long as eternity. That's not long at all. Oh, I know. I'm only telling you to calm down a little. You really don't get it then. Calm down. How could I ever calm down? I miss her so much. I miss her face, the birthmarks on her left arm. I miss her. Hey, that's enough. Don't get into too many details, please. What? Aren't you here to listen to me and to comfort me? I am, but I don't want the details. Oh, poor me. Even my friends don't want to listen to me. Dude, I know it's hard to be in a relationship, but you don't have to. You don't have to get that deep into it. I mean, you don't have to self-pity so much. Also, je suis heureux. You are the time? Just like Laura did. Oh, wow. Geez, you're really something, huh? Laura! Where the hell are you? Come back. I won't live without you. Come back to me. Please. I'm so lost. Is this gonna end up in a very bad time where he's actually gonna go through with what he just said? I hope not. Maybe he's too young to know about love suffering. Maybe he's too childish to accept it. But anyway, Laura will certainly come back. Because that's how things go. That's it? Alright then. Cool. Let's go back outside. Let's visit. There are two other people. I'll visit, yellow. Party people. Party animals! Yowza! Tiny tortures. Alright. Okay. A large and comfortable apartment occupied by a couple. A woman and her husband. And apparently a huge cat called El Meow. Have you finished that book we bought last month? Which book? The one with the red cover. Don't you remember it? Oh, that one. Yes, I do remember. And have you finished it then? Yes, I haven't. I totally forgot about it. You forgot? Yes, I did. Why do you ask? I told you when we bought it and I wanted to read it. Decided that I would have after you and now you forgot about it. But what's wrong with it? It's a book, not the end of the world. Relationships Relationships between husbands and wives are sometimes difficult. Every position taken means having this other as an opponent. Okay. What's gonna happen now? Oh, I get to clickety clack on them. Only them? Alright. Woman! You want to read the book? You're careless and don't pay attention. Maybe sometimes I am, yes, but I'm trying my best. I know you're trying, but you gotta try and stay focused. Or more focused than this, at least. Of course, but... You're talking as if you're better than me. Stop acting like a victim. A victim? I'm not acting like a victim, dear. I am the victim. What? Well, you said we live in the same world, but you treat me like we're in parallel worlds. Oh, sorry, madame. I didn't want to upset you. Listen, I'm tired of this. I'm tired of arguing over a stupid book. It's not about the book. It's about the attitude. It's about you being so careless to forget even the most basic things. So you're saying I'm stupid? I'm not. This is what I'm telling you. I'm only saying you have to fix this thing and I'm here to help you. I understand. Okay, that's fine. Really? Yes, don't worry. It's fine. Something tells me that it's not fine. Yet he doesn't say anything more than that. And her too finds it difficult to say anything at all. Okay. Alright. Let's go talk to the people up here, or down here, green people. Heavy balloons. Alright. Oh, are you okay? In this apartment lives a young girl. In a morning of boredom, she's waiting for a phone call. All over the walls and furniture there are signs that she's alone. Her loneliness, though, is only proof of her complete freedom. Freedom to act, freedom to choose. She can do whatever she wants, use whatever she wants to spend time while she waits. Aw, that's really sad. I'm so sorry. There is only one chandelier in the room. Her father has fixed the light bulb for her, That happened months ago, though, and she hasn't turned the light on for that whole time. Turn the lights on! Oh god, no! The light is too strong for her, so she turns it off immediately. Okay. A dusty window. Sometimes it stuck itself and it's hard to open it. Watch outside. Outside the window, she sees the facades of other buildings. Her eyes wander through all the windows and she can't help but to ask herself, who lives in all these houses? How are their lives? Ho ho ho, wouldn't you guess I'm doing the same thing? A small group of books. Even though they are few, she likes books. She doesn't want to fill the room with them, so she has bought only the ones she likes the most and borrows the others from a library nearby. Let's read one, why not? Let's go read a book. She takes one of the books from the shelf after a cheerful voice. It's a book of poetry written by Arseny Tarkovsky. She opens it, searching for a specific poem. Ooh. Okay. We celebrated every moment of our meetings as epiphanies, just we two in all the world. Bolder, lighter than a bird's wing, you hurtled like vertigo down the stairs, leading through moist lilac to your realm, beyond the mirror. First meeting, Arseny Tarkovsky. I really love this poem. I'm sure you do, but you don't look okay. Julie, how are you? I don't know why I said how that weirdly. But hi, well, I'm fine, thanks. What about you? I'm fine too, just keeping busy. You know. Yeah, that's good. So, yeah, about that, I think I can't. Sorry, you can't? I really can't live with you. I would like to really, but I just can't. Should I abandon everything I have now? Do you understand? It's not simple at all, even though I love you. It really isn't simple. Why haven't you told me this before? I was afraid and, well, I still had to think about it. So, what now? I think we can no longer stay together. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. Yes, of course you are. Listen, I have some things to do now, so that's good. Don't worry. It's okay. Bye. Bye. Uh, I'm I'm really, oh no, that's really sad. Oh no. That was really sad. She didn't deserve that. She hangs up. There's emptiness now all around her. The idea of being alone again, for God knows how longer, hurts her. The love she felt is already disappearing. The words of her favorite poem come to her mind, gaining a new meaning. All those feelings flowing silently into her heart, slowly becoming memories, but still, she thinks there's some kind of hope. Hope for the future, for the decisions she can still make. I'm glad she's a little positive about that. Not everyone takes it so well. For example, the guy in the window who we'll visit once more because why not? You can hear the young students cry from your room. I can? Cannot click on it again? Oh, that's it. Alright, let's go meet the devs. I'm sure the developers are doing well. Right? The road ahead! What's happening? Silence and concentration linger in the meeting room. Everyone's gazes don't know where to go. They just wander around face to face insistently. Nobody speaks as they're all watching, waiting for the director to say something. But he's still thinking. He's trying to find the fish he's looking for in the stormy ocean of ideas. He knows he's there, somewhere, waiting for him, hidden in the darkness deep into his mind's abyss. And then suddenly, a young girl decides to talk. She's been with the team for less than 3 months, but has already shown how skilled she is. So the director and all the team listen to her, focused on every word. Is there really something wrong with the game entirely set in an apartment? I mean, oh, is this... Is this a breaking the fourth wall moment? Are they developing this particular game? I think they are. They might be. I mean, why don't we try it out anyway? I don't think we'll solve anything by sitting here waiting for better ideas to come out. We all have the references for it, and the market analysis seems pretty clear when it comes to survival horrors. So I think we should do it. It's an interesting idea and enough space for each department. Alright, never mind, it's not for this game. Never mind. The director seems happy and so is all the team. He's still thinking about the idea, as he's not entirely convinced about it. The previous game has already been finished, so it's now time to decide what to do next. Decode what to do next. Imagine being able to decode ideas. That would be a very cool skill. There are some ideas, concepts, and mechanics the team wants to explore, but are they all worth the efforts needed? The whole team is obviously concerned by the budget the game will need, but mostly the game's profit when it will launch. Could a game like this work well? Will someone accept and finance the idea? It's a really good idea. After all, each one of us has a different life and, of course, lives in a different apartment. Our experiences could grant solidity, strength to the game's theme. But there is a financial aspect. We can't just jump ahead without thinking about it in detail. A horror game. I think you're right about it being probably the right project for us, as we always had the genre in mind in our previous works but never truly tried to fully work on it. But are we so sure about it? I mean, would someone be really interested in something like that? Not that I don't really like it, but I'm worried. Could we really make something at least interesting with that genre? We never tried to go full horror with any project before, so I don't know. I'm afraid we should stick to our comfort zone. Let's take the risk! Why do you want to not take the risk at all? Let's go and take a risk and make a great game. I know what you mean. The fear is completely logical, but sometimes it's better to try harder and do something different. Our team's already well informed, even though we're known by many people, publishers, and other development studios. If you decide to make something entirely new, we could fail. But that could happen with any project, similar to things we've already made. That is very true. Anything can go wrong with anything, even if you stick to your comfort zone. So try new things. That's the moral of the story. Sticking to our comfort zone won't mean that we'll keep making good projects. It'll only mean that we'll keep on making the same kind of stuff. But if we focus more on what we can and want to say to players, on how we can do that with a new game, then we'll make something that at least for us will mean something. If we make something meaningful for us, then we'll never be wrong. Is it suicidal for an entire team? Of course it is. But thinking about it, I don't see why we should not follow this idea. I think she is right and we should do it. Well, I hope they work that out. Let's go visit them again. The meeting is now over and the studio's empty. What about the guy here? He's still crying to this very day. I want to check on on the lonely girl. She's in home anymore? Maybe she's in another apartment? Huh. There's another apartment? No, there's not. Lies! Alright, this one with with the married couple. Sitting sadly by her side. Oh, they switched places now. Oh, it's the girl! Okay. Once someone leaves a house, someone else is instantly ready to occupy it. But an apartment always keeps leftovers of its previous owners. It hides them, makes them invisible, and they become pale memories of who has been there before, somehow ready to be caught by the eyes of those who know how and where to observe, people who are able to see beyond the quietness of things. So you're the daughter of the previous owners, right? Yeah. They asked me to take care of the house and help with the new lodgers. Oh, I see. An awkward, embarrassing silence. It's nice to meet you anyway. It's the same for me, yes. Oh, I wanted to ask you something. Yes? Your parents left some things, right? Well, yes. Could you tell me why? I mean, usually people take everything away when they move out. So the parents were the ones who lived up here. Interesting, okay. But your parents left a lot more important stuff. Oh, it's some sort of habitude for them. Habit? Yes, they leave things that could be useful for others. Sometimes they leave a pen they used to sign a document in a shop, for example. Or things like that. I think it's gentle of them. Really? Yes, really. It's not that important if what they leave is useful or not. It's gentle because it means they care about others. Um, what if you like to toss them? Yeah, what if you have to toss them out, you know? That would be unfortunate, but you see, the truth is that I need exactly what they left. I had to leave many things in the place where I used to live, so now I have almost nothing. And it's the same for the person I'll be living with. So what they left will be very useful to us. Oh, that sounds mysterious. And very sad, too. There's nothing to be so mysterious about it, really. It's what happens when you hurt someone. You break the promise made with that person, and everything there just disappears. And you'll start falling. Of course, you've been hurt. Of course, there were broken hearts and tears and screams. Oh, well, I'm sorry. I know that's none of your business, but every time I start talking, I can't stop. Yeah, no, go on. You're very fun to listen to as you're droning on and on about your things that you've lost. Well, now that you said, I realize it's not so simple to continue, but let's start by saying this. Betraying someone is painful. Painful for both parts. But even if it is, there's some kind of love. It may be because of physical desire, boredom, or maybe hurt intentionally. But in my case, it was only for love. I decided to follow that feeling. So here I am now, a tired poet with a broken history and a new beginning in front of me. That must be painful. Yes, it is. But as long as love is still in my life, I can overcome the pain. Feeling better as strong as there is love. Thinking about it, the lonely girl realizes that love is still there for her too. Love is for her family. Love for herself. Love for life itself. The apartment's door suddenly opens. A young girl enters and watches them with large, surprised smile. Oh, you're finally here! Sorry, I'm late. There's a lot of traffic, and you are the previous owner's daughter. Nice to meet you. She lives downstairs, so she came here to say hi. I made some tea for you too. Take it. Thanks a lot. Alright. Has he already said thank you at least 10 times for coming here? Aw. Hey, that's not true. I tried to restrain myself. This time. Don't worry. He was very gentle. That's good, but he always thanks and excuses himself too much. I think it wasn't necessary to tell her all that. Oh, you're right, I'm sorry. The only girl finishes her tea and smiles. The silence surrounding them is rapidly becoming more embarrassing. Listen, why don't you stay with us for dinner? Oh no, don't worry, please, I have to go now anyway. No problem. Maybe another day. Right? You will come to dinner, right? Otherwise, you won't ever be able to go anywhere. That would be splendid, madam. Well then, you can come here whenever you want. Thanks, you're both very kind. It was very nice meeting you. And she goes off into the sunset. Or darkness. And so she says hi and leaves. She goes down the stairs. She starts thinking about how beautiful that couple was, and the words of a poem she listened a long time ago flows through her mind. It sounded like, love is eternal. Here rests for a time. Perhaps the dead lie happily in well-tended plots, or perhaps they prefer the forgotten overgrown corners. Perhaps they prefer their names obliterated from by time and weather. Perhaps not. Thinking about it, she instantly understands that as the poem's author, she should leave. Alright. Beyond your window, you've seen glimpses of different lives, each with different situations, different problems, and different approaches. Now your notebook is filled with notes on each of these characters. Some are more authentic, others may be more unbelievable. Yet, all of them share something. A hidden spot in those people's lives. Answers to questions you couldn't make, but that could reveal more about them. And maybe about yourself too. But what if you could ask those questions? What if, thanks to your fantasy, you would be able to ask them who they are and what they most desire? Oh. What do you most wish for? You're the development dude. I think I'm still looking for something. I'm looking for a project that could lead me to the answers I need. Answers about the world around me, the people that inhabit it, and about myself too, of course. I hope I'll find it soon, but meanwhile, we all try to jump from project to project, and everything in the team find their own answers on the way. So hopefully one day I'll be able to find mine. Oh, I get to ask multiple questions, alright? Who are you? You flower, long-haired robot developer awesome person? I'm the director of an independent video game development team. It's a small team, but we're all happy about it. Alright. Oh, sad dude. Hey, sad dude. Who are you? I work as a lead. Oh, you're the lead artist. It's tiring but nice. What do you most wish for? Well, that's what I most wish for. I guess I wish to be less insecure about my abilities and my own work, that is. I can work better if I'm in an environment in which people tell me what they think about. Like if they like my work or they think there needs to be something that should be fixed. But it's a little restraining. I constantly need feedback, so it's just difficult. Yeah, criticism is kind of annoying, but it's also very helpful. And it's something that a lot of people look for, but not every time get it. So yeah. Who are you? Just a technical lead in a development studio. We make interesting games, and my job is to ensure that they work properly. What do you most wish for other than your pumpkin spice latte in your hand right there, sir? I just wish for the same thing as many other workers wish for. A calm and comfortable workplace that could suit me, but in the end, things are good as they are. The people in the team are nice and the director is a good friend, so I can't complain. And after all, it's not so simple to go somewhere else to work when you're in the middle of a job. So for now, I'll just stay here and enjoy the next projects. Huh. You must be the girl who gave the idea to make a horror game. I am a game design intern in a small studio. It's very exciting because I always wanted to... Oh! I think I got it. I think I'm questioning the actual people who made the game. And this is actually them answering the question. That's cool. What do you wish for? I'm still not sure about it, but for now I just want to do what I like. My only desire is to be able to make games that could be an experience rather than pure entertainment. Oh, okay, I'm just going through all of the people. Never mind. Who are you? I'm a nurse in a very small clinic. That's very straightforward and makes sense. Cool. I wish my husband could pay more attention to me. He's a good man, but sometimes he just gets lost. And so he forgets about everything. I wish he could pay more attention. It's the old man. You look high for some reason. That's just me. It's an average comic. Oh, you're a comic book artist. Comic book artist. I can't say words properly now. That's cool. What do you wish for, sir? Oh, something very simple. I'd just like to be able to stop drawing and retire. I'm very tired of it. I want to focus more on my family. Aw, that's so sweet. Who are you? I'm a university student. Currently, I'm studying foreign languages. That's actually pretty cool. That's very fun. I would like to love and be loved. It's the most important thing for me. That's really sweet. I hope she gets to find love. I'm assuming this is the girl that we could not say the relationship with. Alright. Yep, I'm a graduate in art and with a specialization in theater. At the moment, I'm looking for a job. I think oh no, this is Julie. This is the girl of the person who broke up with the previous lady. Previous girl. Okay. I think what I wish for most is for people to be less pressing when it comes to relationships. I don't like to be forced. When I say I'm not ready for something, I expect the person I'm with to understand me. I think everyone needs their own free space. That's fair. I think everyone deserves what they want and need. It's a shame when others are trying to force them to erase it. Yeah. I mean, I've never been in a relationship, but getting space is always good. Who are you? A teacher, and well, in my free time I try to write poems. That's cool. That's very cool. Poems are fun, especially when you're analyzing them in English class. I wish for people to understand what love means. Most of us think that love can go only in one direction for as long as we wish, but that's not true. It can change direction or even stop. You can't predict where it may go. So I wish more people could acknowledge this. Oh, and I also wish I could be less tired. Aw, I'm so sorry, dude. Really sorry. So this must be the person that broke up with the dude. Oh no, it's the fiance. A young novelist. That's cool. I've always wanted to be a novelist. I've been dabbling in some writing again after a couple of years, and yeah, that's fun. Not being a novelist is very fun. Putting your ideas out in words. I do art as well, so I mean, I used to do art as well. It's very, very therapeutic. It's fun, and it's always nice. What do you most wish for? I wish that me and my fiance could be together without worrying about what others think. This relationship has caused many troubles. It is painful to see that even now that we're finally together, things haven't changed. All I want to be able to is go out with him without feeling bad about it. I'm guessing it's because he's older than her or something. Who are you, sir? You're actually still crying. A university student. I'm into loving rather than studying, but I want to be a doctor. I mean, that's not what typical doctors usually want, but whatever floats your boat. I wish to be able to spend all my life with Laura and not be alone anymore. Still haven't gotten over her, huh? This is Laura. What I most wish for, I guess, is for people to take sentimental affairs more seriously. I'm tired of selfish people. Yeah, the dude was kind of selfish, and he wanted you for himself, not for the relationship itself. There must be more consideration of each other's feelings in friendship, love or affairs between individuals in general. Who are you? I'm a marketing student. I love to travel, so my objective is to get to open a traveling agency. That's pretty cool. I'm guessing this is the dude that was the other dude's, the college dude's friend. I'm a mathematics student. It's nothing very interesting. Hey, math is very interesting, dude. Don't you say it's not interesting at all. Math is very interesting and it's very cool because it goes into physics as well, and there's just so much in maths. I wish I could sleep without my best friend calling me. He's always worried because of his relationship with his girlfriend. And when something is wrong, he doesn't consider at all other people's feelings, or if they're doing something. Yeah, sorry about that. Some people can be like that. Who are you? I'm nobody and nothing. What do you must wish for?
The sweet release of